Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to a Tuesday morning stream. Playing against U2xG on TTA Pulse. That looks like a Confucius start. Nothing to convince me otherwise here, honestly. We get Caesar, but in second position, and I might take Colossus. Here's a Shakespeare, Hollywood, Dietrich, Bach. Drama looks good. Possibly. Ocean and Theresa. There is a lot of strength potential here. Hopefully he doesn't miss the game. He has some good stats this season. Yeah, not taking Colossus for 2 here. Yes, those wonders. I'm somewhat indifferent between those two. And I think Regent is just better. He would still have to take 1 for 2 here. I do think library is a little better, but it's not better enough to take cultural heritage instead of Richland. Possibly. No. Can't answer now. He did take Colossus. Yeah, I might just skip and go for Castle then. That's a very early government. Good to see some strength events already taken away from him. I am kinda inclined to go for the castle first. The way this turned out. Barbarossa to look out for, I guess. That would be the dream. if he has Sun Tzu and Colossus, is it better to go Theocracy here? And maybe just take Pyramids. It is an option in my book. But I do think that's a very close decision. Let's do it like that. I won't die if I go for the castle. So, let's get rid of this. Somewhat unlikely that I will be stronger than him. I reveal 2 signs now, or he. There it is. I called it. I just called it. Now I can go for monarchy. That's insane. Such an early monarchy is always kinda insane. I could actually also go for the revolution, I just realized, since I don't have corruption issues. Then I don't take castle. There's a tactic already. Come on! Well, I will answer to... What's it? Yo, man. So, what are we doing here? Take the free warrior. So I think I have the lose condition of dying. He can't take the warrior. He has probably played the strength event. Like, I mean, I could just take the warrior and do this and take the castle. Like, why not? Am I not just countering his entire plan somehow? Problem is corruption issues. Can't really solve them like that, is it? I have to calculate. There will be... Oh no, one stage should solve it. And every event that corrupts me will also solve it. Then I can just go for Richland, I think. Is it wrong to do this? I don't think so. Somehow my gut feeling says this is exactly correct. Might even go for Jeanne d'Arc, some extra value. This means... Oh no, it's 9. What? Oh, yeah. I did see the pestilence. Maybe we found a counter argument to go for that warrior. We have to get rid of it anyway if I find that pestilence now. Would love to go for this irrigation. Ah, he didn't take it. That's super nice. So do I see it for the signs? This is 1 strength, right? I don't have the rocks for that. This is still corrupting. I have to do this and this without to not corrupt. And then it will be enough. He has a 50-50. Yeah, his pestilence not so bad. So basically there's possibly 3 bad events for gaining 1 science. I don't know. Might also be a colony. 50 seconds, still a lot of time. I think not sealing is actually kind of stupid with Confucius. The science, the expected value is like that. Then I have to get rid of this. It's okay. It's not perfect. It is what it is. Want to keep that. Get rid of these possibly. Let's see historic. Good 2 signs for him. Maybe he didn't find strength events, maybe he didn't dare, but it could still be pretty devastating one here. Borders or border conflict, but I'm still just willing to... it looks like a colony, to be honest. I would still be willing to take the gamble with the science. Maybe not seed historic then. And there's knights, and this is the improved tactic. So I can just seed this, in my opinion, and go for the knights. And take Jeanne d'Arc in hand or wait for Barbarossa. I think I wait for Barbarossa as Aladdin actually. Can still use the Regent A, populate. Yeah. Taking knights puts iron on 1. But with this tactic in the game, I did get rid of all the strength events, right? Maybe taking these knights is not correct actually, but well. Putting iron on 1 is kinda bad. That's a good one for him. There's no Suez though, no cook. It's just a vast. Maybe you won't have civil actions to take the iron still with this. It gets stronger now, but I'm still seeding, obviously. We go for new deposits. This will be on 1. We take Saladin now. Not excessive amounts of time. Just have iron already, but I will have it too. Will be kinda equal, I guess. Not excessive amounts of time. I think just both breakthroughs. Go for knights. Take the other breakthrough, populate. Go for that. Could be the tactic. Yeah, and then just Saladin next turn. Or Barbarossa, actually. If I want to take iron still, which I kinda do, I think, with the Richland in hand. I might not have the CA. Did decide not to see it and get stronger. What is it? Is it something nasty? Bit of time again. I think I'm willing to gamble. We are stronger now. Oh, we kinda. Oh no. What did I do? um, yeah, that's an oopsie. Well, then it is the monarchy, I guess. Uh, Holy moly, what did I do here? This is actually so bad. Ah, wait, we can do something else, I guess. What about just going for that? Yeah, that should still be better. And then not iron. Go for this. Richland. Yeah, that's what it is, I guess. Can't really do anything else. Very early Shakespeare. We didn't get printing press, but I honestly don't remember when it could have been possible. There's a very early ocean line also. I'm willing to bid that. It's quite a lot. He's also willing to bid quite a lot. Did find some Colossus cards, so not that unlikely that he has a colonization card from H2. Oh, he's staying stronger actually. 2 cards and 1 rock. If he rebuilds the knights, he's stronger now, thanks to the 2 extra strength. Looking at this code of laws. Curious whether he spends 2 CA now for that. So, Architecture is also super important. Ocean liner is super important. Shakespeare is super important. Bach is super important. I think I have to ignore Shakespeare, kinda. We both don't have Shakespeare set up. I mean, Bach does look super strong, but what's even worse is, I think, or more impactful is this. This sucks. This doesn't solve corruption, so I have to do this, but might be just fine since I won't get stronger with the failings anyway. I think that's the turn. If you take Bach now, it takes Bach. It's okay. There's still other good leaders like Gaudi, Teresa. And I think the ocean liner is just too important. Such an early ocean liner. The only sad thing is that I can't build it now, but there's a new deposits. Might be, yeah, might be that we just can build it if we get the new deposits out. I'm curious whether he has a strength event here. Or it's just another colony. Ah, he can go for Shakespeare now with the journalism here. Ah, it's just a good harvest. That's nice. That's even kind of awkward good harvest for him. Let's see if he goes for Shakespeare journalism. His problem is 4CA. I think it's kind of a little awkward that he didn't take Court of Laws. I can still just go for Gaudi. I do have quite the colonization cards here, and I do have quite the chance of getting new deposits out. Building ocean liner, possibly with architecture. But if I take journalism, I can take Gaudi. Or else it will be gone. There's also a team spot that looks so many important cards here. The architecture does look kind of great. I don't need actually I don't have to go for this ocean liner now. Just what do I do to solve corruption? Possibly that team spots. Then I can even be stronger actually. Just kind of need crusades. Winning the crusades, losing the crusades. That's a swing of 16 culture. And then just not Gaudi. Wait for Teresa. Looks like it, doesn't it? And I can just still go for architecture with this. He gets another EG on one. Like that, but what can I do about that? Yeah. I think it is the turn. I think it is. 0 plus 2 signs is a problem actually. Am I willing to do that? Well, there will be Teresa for me and or Nobel and or Newton scientific method. There's a rev idea that I'm quite likely to get. Another territory. And Teresa already there. I do hope to get this new deposits now. I would be perfect if he seeded that now, opened that now. Am I willing to go for this, actually? He does take the Reveille over the EG, wow. Am I willing to go for that? I am. He has 2 MA only, so let's do this. New deposits and just go for Theresa, I think. Get this out. Populate. Like this, populate. I don't think it's Kevman. I think it's E. Is it EG? What will be left? Statue. There is Mandela also. Is statue just good enough? Could also be patriotism. I did get rid of a war. But patriotism might just be more important here than this EG. This play leaves him wave. This play leaves him the wave. Now, I am willing to still go for a cultural route, but just make use of Theresa as much as possible. Yeah, is it the patriotism or is it the EG? Yeah, patriotism enables a war, but I just got rid of one. It's uncertain if I get another one, obviously. Yeah, but I'm uncertain if this statue is good enough to go for. Let's go for patriotism. Yeah, he's kind of unlucky that no government dropped yet. It's a big issue for him. Can't really solve corruption, I guess. Or can he? Opera upgrade iron? Possibly. And yeah, also I might just get the selective breeding. It's his biggest issue that he has no food income. He does have a vast territory already, but it's not enough for the entire game. So I might think twice before seeding that, even though that's so good for me. Might just go for wealthy, because he has iron. I don't. Might go for immigration, because it looks like he might have issues with that. And yeah, if he loses one population, it's kind of impactful. And just wealthy territory after that. Question is if we take this Conmon away here, and I think we might want to do that. Let's go for the emigration. I can imagine that it hurts him a lot. So I think that should be the premise of the turn. Then Rifleman, Opera, and then it's already over the turn. Bam, bam. Sadly, we can't really use that in a good way. Okay. It does cost something, right? Hmm. I do want to have Opera in hand. It's the first can? It's the first can. The problem with denying Conmon now is that it's really close to H3 and it makes my turn awkward, to be honest. So we might just go this. Increase pop. Bring a new worker. Take the breakthrough. Or do I want to leave it on 3 for him, the Conmon? I think so. This gamble's the cannon, but I think that gamble is quite okay. Yeah, maybe it's just better to give him the Conmon. than creating a chance where he high rolls an early democracy. Maybe it's better. Like this, we have enough rocks for an opera. But would like to go for that with an urban grove or something. There are no urban groves. There's only one urban grove too, for some reason. So this one's not really better, and as I said, inhabited territory is better for him a lot, so that should be the things that I keep. Of course, I knew that Republic can also just drop, might also be a good option just to go for it. The problem with the Republic is the military actions. The common is kinda valuable with this, yeah, me going for Theresa and possibly a little aggressive play. Question is if we still go for scientific method here, because playing on +2 is a little whack. It is a little whack, but we are not actually on +2, we are on +3 with this one. +3.2? Something like that. He's on +10 culture now, but I do have a lead still, and I do want to seed this weighted territory. Yeah, that's kind of nice, I think. Just an extra dude. We could consider how likely it is to get infiltrate going. We don't have excessive time here, honestly. We don't have excessive time here. Maybe the opera is wrong, actually. I have to be quick now. What about Rifleman? To be a little more... This is too difficult for me. Emigration is here, so want to do that and want to draw cards, I think. And actually, I would love to keep this infiltrate, but I would also love to be able to see it. He hasn't had the most CA, MA. Oh, my setup is so aggressive. The strategy is so important. Is it more important than, I don't know, what I did? I can still use this population. I can't. Ah. It will be so awkward if I don't populate here. Wait, then... did I have to go for this rifleman breakthrough? Kinda. But I can't really change it now. I can't change it. Can I? This was not the best turn, 100%, but time issues. At least I got the colonization card, and there's a pretty important autonomous and wealthy territory coming, and there's this military theory. This the strategy for 3. Oh my goodness. There is just a military theory. Can also just go for that with the rev idea. He dodged that. Would have been painful. Would be an interesting question what this autonomous is worth. Also, what the weighty is worth. I think the weighty is worth exactly one rifleman and the defense colonization cards, and autonomous might be worth an entire army. Also, I actually don't want to go all in on military. I want to build operas too, actually. He does not take the military theory. Maybe then I have to go all in on military. Start with this. Did not take it. Maybe just a knight, and if he gets it for 9, I will actually be a little happy. I should even just bid 7 or something, but yeah. I think that's good. Depends on his cards. He had 2 MAD most of the time. Yeah. That's great. Now the only problem is that I didn't keep my thing. My aggression. So that... And there's 6 awkward food lying around, so I have to kind of build that. And get this. Yeah. Cannon are not so important anymore. It's just this tactic, honestly. Yeah. I think that is my game plan here. There's wars already. I don't see how he defends those. Ah, maybe he found the fortification. That would suck. I can go for a rifleman and the warrior with the patriotism and go for the war. He did find the fortification actually. Oh, it looks like that. That should still not be enough to defend the war. I mean, he does have... He didn't show the tactic. Can go for 3 cannons and fortification. No, wait. There's no H2 card. Ah, that's a mistake by him, I think. Should just keep one. But I would go for this war anyway, in any case. So let's go for this. Actually, I want to be able to bid for the colony, and if I don't, that's 2, 4, 6. Yeah, like this, I can go for a warrior. Let's take that away. Rockets in hand for this. That I think that doesn't matter too much. The rockets don't matter. This Air Force matters. Oh, can only realistically go for that if I get Ravadier. A civil service might still matter at some point. Efficient upgrade for food. No, that okay, that really doesn't matter. That really doesn't matter. Might still go for that for the Red Crows, but also sounds a little awkward. 5, 2, 4, 5. Problem with civil services, I brick my hand. So possibly still that. And it's not unimportant since I lose 2 food income if I get this right out. So I have to upgrade once. Let's go for this. Yeah, sending this entire army and then not having fortifications. If he had the fortifications, it would be fine, I guess. Or what means fine? Yeah. What would it be if he went for 2 armies here? Wow, he barely won that. That sucks. That's a 10 culture swing. 10 culture swing. What leader do we get? Dietrich? And one warrior now? One opera now? Quater would be perfect. He's not in the game. All the other leaders don't do anything. Mandela, possibly. Possibly go for Mandela after I use her the literally last time possible. I did not see it in the, what is it called, territories. Which in hindsight would be a little better for me still. Yeah, I can go for another war now. Build another rifleman. Modern army. He did find pretty good option actually. Now has Ravalier air forces. Can go for that. I don't think so. I don't think I want to do that. That's a lot actually, but the game still goes on for a while, so it's a little unclear whether that's how this is going to end. Is this science still doing anything actually? There's impacts. I think it only does something for impacts. This revenue looks super important to. I don't even know. Is it that important? I think it is. But more important to they get a little stronger. Only how? Only how? If I build this, it's unclear if I want to build this actually. Immigration is out. I don't have to do that, so we can go for that. That's an army, right? No, it's not. One more. So, no, I don't have a knight. So now I need a knight still. Oh, yeah. And still that guy, possibly. Is this philosophy doing anything still? That's kind of a question. I don't think so. I think I might go for an opera Dietrich. I'll just get Mandela and still the opera might be the best option. What else? I'm not building any H3 buildings here. Yeah. I think I can get rid of that. Now I have to get rid of the efficient upgrades. Could take the opera in hand already. That efficient upgrade is not doing anything. Or is it still just mech egg? Don't have the civil actions to still get efficient upgrade. Because we could still prepare for this one though. And build more stages than him at least. Not building another one though. Actually, I think there should be another warrior. 2, 4, 6, 8, 4, yeah. So I can again bid on the autonomous with a warrior. Or possibly a rifleman. I think this Air Forces doesn't matter too much anymore. Efficient upgrade, I think does nothing. Sadly, like this, not enough to go for team. Ah, no, 3 rocks. Exactly enough for the next turn. What's my last civil action here? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Match time's doing nothing. And get rid of the military builder possibly. I think that's exactly. Create some hand space. There is Mandela. That's my very good option here, I think. Won't get better than a civil action. That's also good for the impact and to culture. So here I think it's that. Or do we get a rifleman out? Maybe a rifleman. Yeah. He's willing to bid 9. Draw 2. Wow. That's bad. That's kind of bad. No, this impact is kind of bad. Strategic won't be revealed anymore. Can you go for a second army now? No, just some air forces. That's a lot of culture, I think. Can he offer another war on me now? Very unlikely. No. I think I should sacrifice. And I think I should still play that. He's not improving that. And with Mandela, I'm still better. Wait! The sacrifice. Oh no! It's perfect. It's perfect. So that actually is perfect. So I got one more activation of her. And here it's just endowment, I think. And go for an opera. Architecture paying off big time. Can't rebuild the warrior, but it doesn't matter, I think. And yeah, all these things also don't matter, honestly. Or is the urban growth better than endowments? I will have an awkward last civil action if I go for urban growth. It would mean another opera, but it still means another opera in 2 turns like this. So I think I'm fine doing that. Might try the plunder. Okay. That's strictly better for him by a large margin. Plus 14. It should be one with the 2 wars. Was really crucial to draw these early wars actually. Was really crucial. Can be considered lucky to draw 2 wars over culture in such a game. But I think I had the option to also go for operas and make the game more even in terms of setup. He had the edge there. I did need a war, but what I'm trying to say is it would have also been okay if the war was a little later, I think. Although, like this was obviously optimal. Now I should be ahead quite a lot. He doesn't have yeah, great impact civilization. He will lose some culture income. Also, he's only at 6 more, and I'm at 70 culture more, so that should not be possible to catch up. Even this Hollywood should not be enough, I think, but maybe, maybe. So that's 8. I think I'm always trying to plunder here. Not certain. That's only 2 culture. I still draw all the cards. I might still draw another thing there. No, I don't think that's correct here. Although, does it change the amount of things he needs? Like that, it's 1, 44, and 2. Like that, he would need 2, but I can't rebuild that. All of a sudden, he's stronger if I send her 2, 4, 6, 7. Can rebuild a warrior though. And doesn't it make it almost 49 is really... Yeah, come on. I think it's worth it. Some culture also, right? What is it? 3 culture to sacrifice? So, yeah. Let's do that. All the rocks. Food is meaningless. Like this, I can just rebuild that, actually. This costs a culture, right? I don't see any benefit right now. Go patriotism, revideer. Urban growth. The benefit is that I have another person to use for an opera. That should be better. That should be better. Nice to see colonies. Balance is just 0 for both. Don't think he's building this Hollywood. Don't think he is. Wait, can't I calculate? He is? No. I didn't calculate, but this is 1 rock short. Alright, let's play that. Tech. What if improved? Here, over here. Yeah, I can go that and that. And since impact of tech has been revealed, I can literally not do anything here. So let's go. I mean, I guess with Hollywood and, well, as I said, he doesn't have a good impact civilization. He would need then colonies and culture and possibly Jesus strength or something, and then it might be close with the amount of culture difference. But like this, it's one. Yeah, I think he overbid on this wealthy territory. That's the nice thing about yeah, seeding territories that are asymmetric in value, the territories that are better in value for you. So obviously he has no gut decision to make. This wealthy territory, I think it's also GG if I get it for, what did I bid? A knight, right? So it was possibly the perfect amount. Kind of glad that I didn't build a rifleman and that he won it for this um, phalanx. Did improve his balance still. So yeah, Hollywood's like 24 more and then perfect impacts and then it's close, I guess. GG, interesting game. Very asymmetric game. And yeah, winning a military game just by spamming the Sun Tzu tactic. Interesting. Mm, I think he played pretty good. I think a problem for him was the late government. Um, yeah, and also I don't remember too well. He might maybe have gone for this Oceanliner. No, not really, not really. Yeah, I don't know. I think he played well. GG. Nothing more to say. Interesting game. And I think that's it for now. Maybe going to play again later. Maybe. And yeah. See you until then, possibly. Bye bye.